Oh, there it is. Huh, that transition wasn't quite as smooth as I wanted it to be. Hello again! Yeah, as promised, we're immediately jumping into the second part here. With apparently a Super Sentai team on the TV, so that is interesting. Oh. Yeah, today at work was a nightmare. I was just constantly thinking, I need to get back, I want to play more Zenless, I need to get back, I want to play more Zenless. And now that's my why are you checking resource and integrity? I want to get back in the game, fuck's sake. Oh, I should have checked that beforehand. That is unfortunate. Oh, man. How you been anyway? How have you been enjoying the game? If you haven't been able to tell, I've been having an absolute blast with it. Decently fast, yeah. Shouldn't take too long. I did put it on the SSD. Also, I did try some stuff to hopefully have my model actually use its mouth again. Not use its mouth. Use its mouth sounds wrong. Move its mouth again. So hopefully that should be fixed. I still don't exactly understand why making my hair more widget prevents me from properly having mouth movement, but then again, I am by no means a VTuber wigger. I don't know, that's for other smart people to figure out, I suppose. Also no idea why Twitch chat is still being wonky, but hey. For once, the scuff is actually not my fault, it's actually a platform-based scuff, I suppose. I am no, for once, I am not to blame. If you wanna complain, take it up with I don't know, CEO of Twitch, whatever. I do love the fact now I can actually show what I wanted at the very start though, before I accidentally clicked right into the game and got jumped into a constant downpour of action. And I love that you can actually via right click, you can swap the channels here. And there's like 20 different ads for you to just watch while the game loads. They had no reason to add that, but I find it to be very, very charming actually. I do also think that this might actually be a very fun way to tease like upcoming factions or something like that. Which might be very, very fun. Oh, right. They look so goofy in this stylized art style. I love them. They do be silly. Ah, yeah, and as you can see, I did play a little bit. Basically, I just spent my resin. Or fuel, or whatever we're gonna call it. I'm still going to have to learn all the terms. What is it called here? Is it energy? Where can I check my energy even? F2? No. F1? No. F3? No. How can I check energy? That's not it either. It's the sprint. What the fuck? Game, please, I'm just trying to figure out where my resin is. Main menu? There it is. What are you called? Battery charge. Okay, noted. I'll keep that in mind. Alrighty then. I do want to wrap up the first main arc of the story. And apparently there isn't actually too much left of it, which is a little unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is, I suppose. But after that, yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of just want to play this game more in my off time, so I can just absolutely grind the living shit out of this. And like do like all the character trials, just sit in silent for 3 hours while I enjoy peak animations and shit like that. You know, do dumb stuff like that, which unfortunately just wouldn't be very enjoyable for a stream. I worry. So This game is probably going to be more like Genshin on this channel, you know, kind of an on and off relationship. Not streaming every single important story beat, just like the very big ones if I'm particularly hyped or anything like that. But I will definitely keep playing. Mostly because HOYOVERSE currently has me in an absolute fucking stranglehold. Because they actually, well, for being a fucking silly Chinese gacha mobile company, these guys kinda know how to make fun games. Don't they? Not better than 90% of the shit that the AAA industry has barfed out in the past years anyway. We got 2 to 3 hours to grind the game to unlock the bean banner. That's fair, that's fair. Oh. Yesterday's account. Okay, we did get some traffic apparently. Oh, right, 8 hours, right. Okay, so these are just straight up the investigations, it seems. Let's see. I like that they're both happy. But they also seem to be exactly the same in terms of stats, so I don't know. Let's give Hedy a go. Why not? It's a dream. We want 1 adventure. Sure. Can have some fantasy. It's just the same movies again, isn't it? And some action. There we go. Open the shop. Wishing you a prosperous store opening. May the Denny's flow. Thank you. I do find it interesting that the game already seems to be putting more of an emphasis on Denny's, because you also spend them more regularly with like the coffee and the food buffs and all that. Oh, I wonder if we're actually gonna run out of the base resource for a change. That would be strange for like a HOYOVERSE game. Anyway, Belle, how are the others? Any sign of life? Are they fucking dead? Weiss, you're back. What's with that box you're holding? Got me a gift? Oh, right, I got the VR headset. I remember. That's where we stopped. You explained what happened in the coffee shop and the HIA club. I see. I heard the association developed a Hollow-themed VR game, but I didn't expect a console version. I know it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out to recruit some new blood. Alert. This device is now categorized as a household terminal. The backend enemy card data has been decrypted. Calculating. Accessing relevant info on HIA VR device. This decrypting process. 12%. Wait a minute, Fairy, when did you get all that done? Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the household power source. Fairy is still very, very much horrifying, isn't she? Please note, there's currently no means to receive association rewards through the household test machine's training records without triggering the association's data monitoring alarm. Requesting authorization to attack the association's data monitoring process and modify the device. Calm down, Fairy! Fairy really just said, attempting to hack the government. Calm down, please, for the love of God. Understood. Master is willing to accept the HIS rules and give up on more convenient ways to earn the rewards. Easy now, Fairy. Calm down. Oh, having a rogue AI out of control is not going to be fun for us in the long run, is it? Settle down, Fairy. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's not worth risking putting the HIA on us. Fairy being this scary makes me worried of what the yokai AI will be like. Oh god, yeah. And what were the other two called? Yokai, Fairy? There were 2 more, weren't there? But I don't recall what they were called. It's useful to us, even if it's only to train with. I checked the description, and the opponents are all enemies we might encounter in the Hollows. We can use it to practice our combat skills in VR. It's the perfect addition to the workshop. You look around the room. For some reason you placed the VR device slightly farther away from the HDD. Speaking of which, I feel like I've got so much to do lately since I started a new account. Guess it's time to tidy things up. I was thinking the same thing. I knew you'd come up with that before I did. Are we just cleaning up a room? On the left side of the compendium you can see your unlocked gameplay modes. On the right side you can select the resources you want to acquire and click go. Next, learn about daily errands. Oh, the daily quests are here. So I stopped right before unlocking my daily quests. That's a bit annoying. Complete your custom schedule every week to get extra rewards. Here's where you can check today's to-dos. Complete these tasks to increase your daily engagement, meet engagement requirements, and claim corresponding rewards. Yippee! Free stuff. Still gotta try a coffee, but I'm gonna do that later. Select 2 items to add to your schedule. Take a picture of the cat Chalky next to the cake, take a picture of the cat Foamy next to the cake, and take a cat of the cat Cookie next to the cookie shop. Sure, let's just take some pictures of cats. That's cute though. The fact that we can design like our own mini daily quests like that. That is actually very sweet. And those are probably just, yeah, those just are just fast teleports to the training stuff, like the galaxies in Star Rail, I suppose, is the closest point of comparison. But great, that does mean I missed out on what appears to be about 60 primos. God damn it. Oh well, I'll survive, I hope. And if I won't, well, it won't be bothering me anymore, will it? VR console. Why is the logo floating in midair? Oh, got it, okay, yeah. I did already see that in the menu yesterday. It's very cool that they actually give you like trials for the 4-star characters and everyone you have unlocked as well.
Ready for combat.
Oh. Right then. Is this just completely free combat training? Also, yes, this is probably going to be my main team for now. The white hair squad for some reason, apparently.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Soldier 11 because, well, she's the first 5-star I got. Ambi because the game keeps making me level her, and Billy because he's very silly and I love him. Okay, yeah, this is literally just a chance to go wild on some poor innocent bastards.
I've got plenty of bullets.
Huh, that's fun. Although this will also mean we actually get like a chance to actually like look at the animations properly and stuff like that outside of already constant non-stop combat action. Huh. Alright then though. No need to beat the piss out of a singular poor innocent enemy now constantly. We got other things to do. Like beating the piss out of real poor innocent enemies that aren't simulated and have feelings and emotions that we can exploit. Hey Belle. I'm really busy today. What's your next schedule? Oh yeah, Nekomata promised to meet up with us later. I wonder where she's got to. Check if Nekomata sent a message. Good thinking. Nekomata would have sent a message if you were nearly here. Why did you check knock knock? Fucking meow! Okay. The fuck? You okay? I'm back! Almost at 6th Street. I'm so making you guys worry about me. You guys did, right? Anyway, I'll speed over to the video store right now. See you at the store, okay? Okay. Wait for me, I'll be quick and I won't delay. Why did you just instantly hit us with the fucking meow, motherfucker? As you open the video store, Nekomata bolts inside.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carrot would only navigate to the other exit farther away.
I wonder why it's called a carrot. I wonder if that's like some sort of very, very silly acronym. I hope it is. I like silly acronyms.
Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed.
Either that or it's just, you know, carrot on the stick. Ha ha ha. Follow the carrot to survive. In this case, I suppose. Which would be a bit more drastic than carrot and stick, but hey.
But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger.
Also, it makes me think of Minecraft pigs.
Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly.
Don't worry, I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But first, we need to have a little chat.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Well, you did assault several officers of presumably the law or a private military company, and I'm not sure which is worse.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up, or if there's anything you're hiding, you can talk to us about it.
If there's anything you're hiding,
Let's be nice to
you can
her.
talk to us about it.
You mean it? You'll really hear
Oh,
me out?
she looks so sad.
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
Rescue? We never mentioned this before. I mean, we kind of did.
To save people? Are you saying that you and Nicole are going on a rescue mission?
I mean, she did basically imply that, didn't she? Because she mentioned that there are a lot of people stuck in there, not just Nicole.
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
Well, then let's do that, I guess. Recording from earlier today. Let's ask the AI assistant, Fairy or whatever, to retrieve it. I won't say much more. Once you've seen the facts, you can make up your own call whether to believe me or not. Wise, have Fairy play the remaining video data. We need to figure out what's going on while we still have time. Alrighty then. I like how jiggly the loading Bang Boo looks.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission.
I mean, maybe he would be causing less of a ruckus if he didn't walk around in a bright red jacket with his name literally plastered on the sleeve. That probably does grab a little bit of attention, doesn't it?
Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead end
Oh
butcher
God.
come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Mom is pulling the can't you be more like your sibling card. Oh God.
Once I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
She's right!
Well, that's worth showing.
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going. That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route. But the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but This is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say.
Why are you so spooked by safety?
What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Because someone did. Billy! Never mind.
Huh?
Little kid?
What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path?
Her spooked face remind me of the... Oh, you mean Nodoka meme? Oh yeah, the Hololive one. I was very confused who the fuck you meant by Oh no Coda. I only know Nodoka. And that if you're talking about the Hololive staff member. But yeah, if you're talking about that, I see it. Also, hi Meep. How you doing?
I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first?
That would probably be a good call with children in danger,
I
yes.
should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
And we fuck missions, there might be a child in danger. Tired, oh god, I feel that. But who has time for sleep when you must grind to obtain Shark Girl maid waifu? Sorry.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow?
Yeah, exactly, Ambi, that's kind of fucked up.
I knew you were boring. But cold-blooded too?
That's the spirit. Good.
If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you.
The Needle skin in 2 weeks. Yep. Oh god, that's going to hurt actually.
I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Ambi, why are you so mean?
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!"
The fuck?
But this kid is a kind employer.
Belly, kind of creepy to say that while you're blushing like that.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee.
Especially if you're using that voice.
Abby, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees.
Luckily, nobody here would be so cold to not save a child if the pay isn't right. Nicole, actually.
Guess it can't be helped.
Okay, good, never
But
mind.
I agree. We can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
I wanna pick Nikomata up and just throw her at a pool. No! Why would you do that? That's fucked up. Leave the kitty alone.
Get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nikomata? Let's go.
Coming!
Aw.
You really seem to be sincere.
Aw.
Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
He likes them. Alright, time to kick Sorry,
There are so many ethereals.
I legit just short-circuited for a moment when she looked at the camera like that. Anyway. Moving on.
Find her, and fast.
God, I hate my brain sometimes. Oh right, we have the little guy with a gun. I keep forgetting that he's also here, so I always get scared of it. Just hear rapid gunfire. Damn. Okay, I think I'm starting to actually figure the combat out. Then again, it is definitely on the easy side so far. Can you please get away from the scary looking laser gun? There we go. Hey, it means that you were looking at her face, not somewhere else. I mean, fair enough, I suppose. Hey, actually, someone giving me some credit for a change. Anyway. But yeah, HOYOVERSE games are not something that anybody should ever be playing with, like, one of those eye-tracking software things. Anyway.
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her?
Because cats got good eyes?
I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people.
Yeah, exactly.
My visual components are pretty good too.
Well, apparently we gotta upgrade your GPU. Bend over! And we're just shoving it up its ass. Okay, no, never mind.
Hey,
Let's not finish that
more
far.
claw marks around here?
But Lilac have half of the Honkai style when you went straight into the jiggle physics engine for ZZZ or something like that. Fair, fair, fair. Although, I do appreciate the fact that they also made sure to give the bang boos just as, voluptuous with jiggle physics. I do appreciate the squishy boys. And we got Nekomat. Oi, what are you saying? Hey, do you think where were we? Right. Okay, I keep getting... Her body is jiggle physics. I mean, she basically does bounce around like a rubber ball, so... That checks out.
Now that you mention it,
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Billy also has jiggle physics, but you can't actually see that. It's his one brain cell that's wiggling around his brain like some sort of rapper. So if you grab him and shake him for a little bit, you can basically hear the brain cell dinging against the walls of his metal head. And I mean that with all the love in the world.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
Maybe she's just fast.
Hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault.
Okay, jiggle physics in the equip menu. Oi! Yeah, behave now. We're drifting off into weirder conversations.
You guys just need to keep up. Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher. Oh! What's that supposed to mean? You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
Well, you gotta save yourself before you can save others, you know, if you just try if you try to start a rescue mission and just get yourself killed, congratulations, 2 people are dead.
That's not true. Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities? I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
Oh, damn.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Andy.
Throwing shade.
We'll just run after the girl from now on. I'm more than happy to.
Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
Apparently not. Sorry, Nicole.
What's this?
1, 2, 3. That's all of them dead already. Wonderful.
No problem.
You're new though, I think. Don't think I saw a shield guy like that before. Ah, it's kind of lame when you finish off the fight with like a single basic attack and just like get
From the
this
looks of
very
it,
dramatic
We're
freeze frame
already deep within the dead-end hollow.
for what isn't a very spectacular attack animation.
I pooped. We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Also, since you said yesterday that I might get spoiled, I know the story from the beta, so I'm safe for the next few weeks, I guess. Ah, fair. I actually actively avoided any beta gameplay for that
Weren't you the
reason.
one who said the only way to catch up
Oh,
with the kid was to run?
insane.
Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Clearly not.
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
Or maybe they didn't evacuate.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts. And don't do movie promos at a time like this.
Envy,
Don't
please.
worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Aww.
Really?
That's sweet
Can
at
you
least.
guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Wait a sec!
Child located.
Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right. There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
Wait, so you actually weren't just lying, huh?
Hurry, faster!
Lovely.
Keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
I'm working on it. That is the wrong direction, Billy, my dear. Boom! Lovely. You okay, the little guy? Okay, he just vanished. He said, change the world. My final message. Goodbye. And just disintegrated immediately.
I've got plenty of gold! Feel the ultimate story! Stand still!
Ah, come on. I was about to say we've been playing hitless so far today, and then I immediately dashed right into a bullet. Oh god.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo!
Aw, Billy got her.
It's okay. Everything's fine.
He's practicing his heroic speeches. Also, the story, well, the plot so far feels pretty shit, whether not well thought out. That's what I meant last time, that these reminds me of old Gacha. The story focuses on the characters more than how the plot progresses and all the plot holes. I mean, I would argue that a lot of HOYOVERSE games have that issue early on. Mondstadt was pretty messy until they figured out how they were planning to what they were planning to do there. Herta Space Station felt very rushed, and Lofu was a bit of a mess. But they do usually hit the ground running after a patch or two, in my experience. So I wouldn't worry about that fact so much. It's too much currently, at least.
It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
I am here. Oh Jesus! Well, Billy is dead again.
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you!
Saved me? I saved laboratory. If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh? What do you mean?
As I said, Billy dying is important to the plot. I mean, he looks more embarrassed than anything else, though.
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
Oh god.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
A big boy.
That's the dead-end butcher?
Oh god, he actually looks kind of scary.
Bigger than I expected.
Also, this kid got power. Billy's made of metal. This kid just punched him like a steel plate and he's not hurt. Fair. That's actually kind of concerning. What are they feeding him in this hollow? Plenty of carrots, I guess.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run.
Uh-oh.
This bright light.
What the fuck?
It's the Hollow exit. She fell outside.
Oh, talk about luck.
Pretty risky, but cool landing.
Everybody's going to land on him in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Called it!
Good. The kid's okay.
God, I wish that were me right now. Anyway.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like
Well, at least you
this.
did get out.
Nicole,
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole.
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole.
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
That voice line can be used in all sorts of places. And God, I hope it's going to be used on me. Anyway.
Not that. Look in front of you.
Huh?
The fuck?
Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are...
Very much not evacuated.
This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
After a short while.
How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Envy only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
Here's why you don't trust Corpo.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
So what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
They aren't.
Children, you must
Oh,
be
Jesus.
coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Well, you're all about to get
Are
nuked.
you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her.
I like that she's just called Grandma now.
She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
Excuse me. An officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on. But an officer stopped them before they got there. They
That's
said
not good.
nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait, so that's all we can do.
Oh, so they're literally stuck between hollows. Is that it?
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say
You're
That
fucked.
public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. Huh. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
Oh, that is fucked.
so? What you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Well, abandoned. They're more like actively nuking you, I'm afraid.
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine.
I doubt
sure.
Nekomata
I
did
came
either.
into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
Calls this Mona from Genshin if she got a squad to follow her. I mean, kind of?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But Anby,
Oi! Behave. Behave. Behave, chat.
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Anby, you really pulled at my
Aw.
heartstrings! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them!
That isn't heartstrings, Nico.
Billy, Andy, go tell each of these golden nuggets, victims, that the cutting hairs are willing to represent
Nicole, what the
our
fuck?
for compensation. Don't just stand there. Get everyone to sign the authorization forms. Collect them one by one. And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area, and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Ah, that's us. Also found the pause already going over some changes from
Okay,
this
that's everything.
closed beta
Nicole
test
told me
free.
they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements.
I mean, even if you told me, they wouldn't tell me anything, considering I never played any of the betas. I wanted to, but Hoyo never let me in, and I'm going to hold that against them for a while, but that is a different story.
My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
You know, you could have told us that from the start, and we probably would have.
We believe you, Nekomata, but as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
You don't need to tell me that! I made up my mind ever since I left! All I can think about now
Aw.
is getting everyone out of the blast zone!
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Her face is so adorable, I know, right? Although, still, her fucking barcode just makes me want to pull up a scanner to her forehead and be like, beep! And see what secret she is hiding under that big-ass forehead of hers.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude. so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea. And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
I like the smug look on on Minnie Nicole's face.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected. Yeah!
That's totally not gonna work though, I
Can you
fear.
drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right. Then, it's crunch time.
Alrighty then. Although $5 say that the dead-end butcher is going to interrupt the train or anything like that. And Kamata has already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready and meet up with her as soon as possible. However, next commission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with Vision Corp is one thing, plus anything that can happen in the hollow. There's also dangerous notorious ethereal in the dead-end hollow. What if... Wise, let's prepare as much as possible then. It won't hurt. Alrighty then. Master, you can find the location of materials through training. I did already level us up to level 10. W enter modification. Take it. Is level 10 gonna be enough? The commander has departed for the hollow. You should log into the HDD system when you're ready. As usual, I'll be your assistant. I'll do my best to protect you. Thank you. Let's do that then. Is there like a recommended level for the story mission though? Whoopsie daisy. Application from a suspicious cat for urgent commission detected. Target Metro Reconstruction Project Blast Zone. Note, you will need to pass through the dead-end hollow to reach the destination. Good luck. Ominous. Is level 15 the like intended the planned character level or more like... Oh, that looks like the dead-end butcher. That is not good. You know what? Even if it's level 15, I'm confident that we can take it on with level 10 characters. Although I'm... Oh no! Actually, we have trial mode. Yeah, never mind. Okay, if we have trial mode, we're just good to go anyway, aren't we? No need to even prep then. You're playing on challenge mode, obviously. It's already pretty easy in challenge mode. I'm pretty sure that in non-challenge mode this would be
And be here.
a breeze.
I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
Are you not playing in challenge mode? Because I'm actually curious how much easier it might be in the normal mode.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
Might have gotten the drop on us, but we're ready for it. You're so concerned for us. Oh, Nicole, you like us.
Concern for us. I'm touched. It's not just all concern for Nekomata, right?
That voice. It's the proxy.
Hello. How you doing?
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
You and Nekomata recount everything that happened.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage.
Why, thank you.
You've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
I play on normal, it's easy. Yeah, I imagine so. Challenge is still pretty much on the easier side. I would recommend you might actually want to turn that slider on, because I think you get like a little bit more rewards. Not much, but hey, it's essentially free since the difficulty increase is barely noticeable. Why do you want to know? You're still thinking about the commission fee, aren't you?
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
I somehow thought challenge mode is like Souls, but now that I think about it, it's a Hoyo game. They don't do difficulty and story. Yeah, exactly.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes, since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need.
And then shit went south.
They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things.
Hoyo game story be like, no one will be left behind unless you're Honkai Star Rail, and for some reason the bosses can actually absolutely whoop your ass if you're not careful. Especially if you're like already on a max level account. I recall doing the Penacony arc, I actually had to retry one of the bosses because it just absolutely demolished me.
As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here.
Then again, I did go in with a very, very unfortunate team composition for that specific encounter, so hey,
We
kind
don't
of on
want
me as well.
anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
That's a bit evil.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with
Ah, she's fully an old Red Fang member.
No, not that. You said Silver fell into the hollow being chased by the pupsec? Wasn't he killed by the cunning hairs?
Well about that.
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right?
Billy, for the love of God, put the fedora away and stop calling her kitten. This is actually...
We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't.
Billy, please.
We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't
Oh no!
you guys.
The way her ears just drooped. That is tragic.
Nekomata, even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the cunning hairs.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, good plan. Let's focus on, you know, the whole saving lives business.
Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here.
Oh god.
The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in.
Lovely.
Here it is.
Let's head that way then.
Let's get moving.
Sure. The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys.
I wonder if we can just also
It has to
Unga
work.
Bunga brute force our way through though.
Let's take the secret way then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not that, Faithin. You're so prepared.
There's not a whole lot of way here though. Oh god. Hang on. I saw that. Let me just
Valve status analyzed.
sneakily open this door. See if there's any goodies behind.
Well, what a
Oh,
pleasant
hell yeah.
surprise.
Whole treasure trove. There we go. And boop.
Everything's going according to plan.
All according to
Awesome.
cake.
Seems like this route is smooth sailing.
Guys, we're near the train.
I would argue we're already probably on it given the map.
Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
If they just jump along to the music.
I think the pressure is getting to Andy. She's lost her mind.
Oh god.
I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Oh, that is so cute.
Enough with the soundtrack, Andy. Everyone knows how important this next fight is.
No, not enough with the soundtrack. Let her just hum along to the background music. Why not?
Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
I'll try my best.
My driver's license doesn't cover trains, but I'll try my best.
Hold on a sec. Oh, wait.
Don't worry, Master. I'll give you detailed instructions.
Then, let's go. We'll catch them off guard.
Also, wait for in combat for her either. The thing is, I'm not sure if the combat system in Zenless allows you to wait for idols. You know? Then again, I guess we can pause while running from battle to battle. And yeah, there's immediately people here. Oh, yeah, actually,
Let's make this quick.
we're actually beating the piss out of humans for a change.
The hollow and find the train.
I got this.
Billy, go do some repairs.
Sure you can. Oh god, they bought pull us wired shields now.
Billy, go do some repairs.
Fine.
Can you stop shooting at me? Thank you. There we go. Now we can check. Oh no, we... Bang Boost, please calm down. Come on. We're waiting.
I should play some background music to pass the time.
Oh, hey, it actually zoomed in. It's like still nothing though. Can't hear anything at least. Oh! Oh, it's so cute. Oh, that's very sweet. Oi, chat, her face is further up. Jesus Christ, the fact that I gotta make sure my chat behaves in the HOYOVERSE games. Shame. Shame upon all of you. Every single one. What the fuck are you? Hello? Some sort of robot? It looks... Ouch! Very weird, I was about to say. Then it punched me in the face.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Standing by. I want a bonus for this.
Feel the power of Starlight.
You asked for it. Woohoo! I've got your 6.
Feel the ultimate Starlight.
Left on target.
So this guy over here. Go Bang Boo! Shoot him in the ass!
I'm here.
Billy,
Ouch.
Andy, fall back.
easy target. Perfect. Bang.
And we got the RVNX Mango seal of approval. She's wearing overly. Behave! For goodness gracious. A few minutes later, at Vision surveillance point in front of the train.
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents? No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for!
Well, maybe you shouldn't have, you know, considered blowing them all the fuck up then. Kind of on you that you're in this situation, my man.
I don't care what it takes! Just stop this thing at once!
Can you just kick him in the face and shut him up?
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
Fuck.
Nicole, this isn't good. Something happened to the tracks.
$5 say Butcher has arrived.
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
Never mind, it's just a cunt.
No way!
Kill him!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! The residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Damn it. Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses, but rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
Sure, now human lives matter to you. Fucking bastard. Put him in a trash can. Oh hey, it's Kalos! Okay, no.
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But
No.
unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
It's a plastic trash can, that's how you know it's evil Kalos. Normal Kalos only enjoys metal trash cans.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line? Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing.
What's plotting?
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting.
Aww. Who this?
My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
Oh, never mind. It's about to get sad. Haha, end of the line. Get it? It's a train's joke. Now is not the time for jokes. We're about to get hit with feels, I fear.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted.
Oh, that's why it's a family heirloom. Because they adopted her.
The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home, but as you've heard, Eventually, things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since.
Aww.
No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end Hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected.
Aww.
Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing a Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge.
Wait, so you did initially plan to kill all 3 of us? Nekomata, what the fuck?
Red Fang gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nekomata!
Cunning cat, cunning hairs. And all the emotional idiots. Yeah, and that's why I love them.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision.
I'm not sure if that's gonna work so well. They might just shoot you on sight and take the guy.
With Perlman as a bargaining chip.
Why is
plus
it
my
just
identity
repeating
as
this
a member of
currently?
the Red Fang.
Why did it repeat that? That was a bit weird.
Envy! Billy! Open the door!
She locked it.
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Listen, there are people talking outside.
At the same time, outside the train car.
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the Hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the Hollow. Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
Some moments later.
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the Hollow.
Barry, give me Nekomata's location.
Fairy, give me Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the Hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So
And we
there's
better
no way
hurry
to
up.
stop-
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with.
Yeah, exactly. They might just, you know, imprison Nekomata and then go lol 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 lol. Now we go back to the nuking plan. Who cares about a couple of men we lose along the way?
But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Maybe we can look at it from another angle?
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we have to go to the mountain?
Right! Because hollows shrink if we kill enough thingies. We can just kill the butcher and hope that the thingies shrinks enough that we can just go by foot.
I know what you're thinking. It's a long shot, Wise, but I don't think we have any other options.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Called it!
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
Also, I do like that the idea of like the hollows actually expanding and shrinking again. Because that does actually give a lot of options for like narrative and gameplay going hand in hand sometimes, you know? Like we sometimes demolish a hollow, so we get a new area that was previously consumed by a hollow. Or new hollow appears, so an area disappears, it becomes inaccessible for a while. Or who knows, we might even have like a big community event of trying to take back a big ass holo where we need to kill as many ethereals as possible. That might be a fun little thing to explore.
We'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Yeah, exactly. That's why a group thing like that would be fun.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals. You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
That massive guy?
Yep.
He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes
Oh,
wrong,
Billy.
I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
You told me I'd be too big yesterday too, and it worked out in the end, didn't it? Anyway.
Alone certainly aren't a match for it. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
Help ourselves with their ether explosives.
We can help ourselves to some of their ether explosives.
So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher.
Blow him the fuck up.
A pretty crazy idea. But we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the new plan uses Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
I can see them, yes.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
Load bombs into the vehicle. Sure. Oh god, it's a pushing puzzle again. My one weakness. What are you, though? Okay, it was the usual heal thing. What are you anyway?
This path's blocked.
Okay,
Can't go this
never mind.
way.
This is just blocked. The push mechanics here are a little weird. There we go. That's one. Whoopsie daisy, that was not what I intended to click. There we go. That's number 2. More kaboom. And I guess we can... That works. Number 3.
Warning. Neko Miyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
There she is.
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out.
He's still on the fucking trash
Says she
can, I'm
wants to see
sorry.
the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public?
Maybe you should have considered that before you decided to nuke a bunch of civilians.
Who are you exactly?
Cunt.
You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
She has very sharp clothes. She can't just kill that guy probably in seconds.
Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata.
I'm not sure if your cute introduction is going to add to the menace factor, Nekomata.
I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang. And a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently
Oh,
suppress
she's
the
trying to
construction.
turn herself in. No, you don't.
The bandit leader, Neko Miyamana, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You do know that they have no reason to not just ignore all of your demands the second they have you in custody, right?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home.
We can get you a new
I don't
one.
belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now and tell the public.
Or she just straight up kills the guy, huh?
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table.
She's the real boss.
Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
Well, Nicomada's fucked.
Have
Glorious.
to hurry. Let's carry out the original plan. Split into 2 groups.
We're going to stall the dead end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location.
Leave the explosives train to us.
Got it. We'll get going then.
See you later. Off they go.
Okay, let's get the train moving.
Whoopsie daisy. You're about to enter the critical stage of the commission. Please note that once started you can no longer... Okay, yeah. That's the usual disclaimer.
Got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
Well, if they don't, at this point we're pretty much screwed, so... Boss time! I'm guessing. I'm hoping.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Ominous.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry,
She
Emmy.
literally just said, why do I hear boss music?
Fire wind from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
Billy is once again dead. Glorious.
Predictions were out predicted.
You big dummy! The only thing they be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too.
No, I doubt that, unfortunately. 4 times so far, yeah. That's a big boy.
This one won't go down easily. You know?
Oh, hey! That's the guy I fought at Gamescom! I remember this. Ouch.
Hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
Only at the time I had no idea about how the game works, so I got my ass absolutely handed to me.
I've got your 6.
Feel the power of Starlight.
Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Don't move.
Pinch your maneuver.
1,
Leave the last one to me.
2,
Time to wrap things up.
3.
Easy target. Perfect.
Oh, and I forgot the bamboo. I already fucked it up. Even though if it feels sick as hell, I already messed it up.
Keep it up.
That was surprisingly easy. There we go. Oh no. Oh no! Oh fuck no!
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
Man turned into a fucking Elden Ring boss all of a sudden. Ouch.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Ow.
Moving up. What's this?
Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Ah! Don't move!
Come on, he's so close to being broken. There we go.
Make a choice. You asked for it. Electro engine.
Go, Bang Boo!
Target strike. Heads up! Focus fire. Andy, fall back.
Ow. There we go. Now finally the parry worked for a change.
Perfect! Not good!
Oh, fuck! He just impaled Ambi. That's not good.
Just leave it. Bye-bye, suckers. Down!
Easy timing! Your end is here!
Let's just finish him off, though.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
This is the Honkai Star Whale boss all over again. Heads up! The world keeps spinning.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4.
3,
Hurry.
2, 1.
0.
And... never mind.
Nothing's happening.
That's not good.
Something, Foxy.
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
There we go. Explosions. The Bang Bros like the Parlicos for Monster Hunter. They got a gun for reasons I don't understand. They don't need a reason. They need bigger guns, if you ask me. Not long after, outside the Dead End Hollow, in front of the Vision Corporation construction supervision area.
Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. And let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. Okay, no, sorry.
What's that in your hand?
Whenever I cannot see the phrase "it's time to get down to let's get down to business" rather without trying to burst into Disney songs, which is probably a very bad idea considering I'm currently trying to stream and not get copyright struck into oblivion, as they often like to do.
The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone.
You're a cold fucking bitch. I hope you get what's coming for you.
Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Aww.
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
There we go.
What's that sound?
Cops actually being useful for a change.
Scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation. After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead End Hollow.
Just please don't start swearing again.
Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too!
Hell yeah.
They brought the media! We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
Aww, just left. And the only big corps or bad cops actually do stuff and until they don't in like 3 or 4 patches or so, yeah, probably. Unlike in real life, where both corpos and cops belong to the evil factions.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
Oh,
It's you!
oh! I thought they were hugging.
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the cunning hairs.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've
But
still
you
gotta
didn't.
pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
The commission fee.
Your share for dinner, of course.
Or that.
Didn't we say, once we're done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner?
Aww.
You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden?
Because you're not exactly a generous client, are you?
Did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
I love Andy for that for the tone of speaking. Oh damn, she grew a dick.
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too.
Aww.
And it's all you can eat.
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Aww.
I...
Even better. Oh. Oh.
Then I'll have to think about it.
No. Oh, she found a family again. That is very sweet. I like that for her. It feels very weird to go into this mission complete screen after an emotional ending like that, but sure, game. Why not? A few days later, inside the Random Play Store.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from.
Oh, well, isn't that fantastic?
Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Whoa, are you serious? You've got to be kidding. No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
So much information for us to work with. This is what you call progress? We'll have to reconsider your investigation
If you
fee.
keep phoning it in like this, Nicole, we'll have to reconsider your investigation fee.
Don't do that. I admit, I've been busy with the lawsuit against Vision and pushed back your commission a little. But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after
Oh, you sly little bitch.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. I'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she left.
Not quite.
I printed our group photo out. What do you
Aww.
think? It's good, right? Super clear. Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
Aww, a group photo from Nekomata taken at the buffet restaurant after the Vision demolition crisis was taken care of. Just as Nekomata claims, it's a very good picture. Looking at it brings back memories of a delicious meal, relaxed spirits, and slight whiplash at the sight of the bell. Aww, they're all so cute. He does a heart! Oh, he's so silly. I love Billy.
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Playing on our heartstrings is a bit much, Nicole. Don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay 10% today.
No, Belle, don't fall for tricks. Get the money, Nicole. No, well said, Belle.
Well said, Belle.
Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Let me formally introduce to you.
Oh, she
the
joins
newest member
them.
of the Cunning Hairs.
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hairs. I look forward to cooperating with you both. Meow.
Aww. That's cute. Cat's lost and found. Hold on. Oh, apparently I got a 10 pull. Neat. Recent commission logs has been recorded to the archive. Discuss what's next with Belcher. Nekomata's joined the Cunning Hairs? Well, it's not that surprising. Come to think of it, Nicole never really lets herself get the short end of the stick. I hope she gets that lawsuit with Vision Corporation over and done with so she can work on investigating the strongbox. Do you think Nicole can win this lawsuit? I mean, there's plenty of evidence, really. Did you get your guarantee 5-star yet? Yeah, I got sold to 11. Which is fine, I guess. The facts are clear as day, there's no way else she'll lose, yeah. Nicole won't pass up the chance to make a fortune of this. There are tons of witnesses. Vision competitors must have been waiting for an opportunity to strike. No matter how you slice it, it'll be hard to lose. Anyway, let Nicole worry about all that. We've got plenty on our plates as is. The internet account and the video store ain't gonna run themselves, you know. There's so much to worry about, and yet I don't feel the need to rush. Let's take it one thing at a time. Alright, where do you plan to put that photo? Bedroom maybe? Haven't decided yet. Well, didn't you say you were planning to redo the photo wall in our bedroom? Why don't you hang up the photo you just took? That sounds sweet. I like that idea. Sure, let's go do that real quick. Also, again, if I'm still wondering if this is then just Belle's room, and if you choose a protagonist, if you actually, you know, go into the other one. Memory board. Let's decorate our corkboard. Aww, we can actually just decorate it ourselves. Find a spot you like and tap the wall to confirm its placement. Let's just go nice and center. You're done with the placement, don't forget to save your changes. Save. Layout saved. Aww. Wait, we can... Oh, we can still change a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Let's go with the smiley face here. EP Bang Boo. Silly Bang Boo. And no, make it look like we... Oh, okay, we can't place them on top of each other. It's a shame. Let's go with this look for now. Layout saved. Now that the dust has settled, we can relax a while. Let's call it a day. We should get some rest. Sure. Everything's settled. Take a break. I like that it specifies that it's a warm bed. That's right, everything's been sorted out and you can rest very free. Rest until morning. Ah! Post. Vision's shocking scandal exposed. Perlman is going to jail. Charles Perlman, chief representative of the Vision Corporation, was immediately arrested following revelations that Vision tried using explosives to kill residents of Canvas Street and avoid paying compensation to the relocated residents. Survivors from Canvas Street claimed that Vision promised them proper resettlement even up to the day of the blast, demanding that they wait in place. Meanwhile, Vision blocked off civilian signals to the blast zone, masquerading as law enforcement to seal off the blast zone and stop any residents from finding out the truth. But the residents still discovered Vision's evil plot and managed to get out of trouble thanks to the services of a certain odd job agency. The agency will also be acting as legal counsel for the survivors in their civil case to help them get the compensation they deserve. I heard Vision got the contract based on their cost advantage. I never thought that cost included complete disregard for human life. For shame! Canvas Street's residents are basically all pretty poor, and many don't even have legal ID for New Eridu. That's why Vision chose to exploit them. As far as I know, that odd job agency is the Cunning Hares. To get the survivors out of the demolition zone, they even took out the notorious Ethereal down in the hollow, making it shrink in size. Wait, that's insane! How did they do that? Even though they'll make lots of cash as the legal counsel, there's no chance I'd ever get caught doing that. Same, it's not just fighting a big faceless corporation like Vision. You're also risking your life, aren't you? If you can't stop the blast. True that, but that's specifically why they did so well. Lying in bed, you can't help but recall the details of this commission. Everything went well with the Cunning Hares and Nekomata. There hasn't been much progress on the Strongbox. But if you take a moment to calm down and think it through, watching things could bring more danger after all. It's a new day. Let's set those worries aside for now. Sometimes worries disappear on their own if left alone. Right? Ah yes. Bottling things up. Well, maybe not all of them. Let's see what happened at the video store today. The video store's business is really important when the proxy business isn't doing well. This is a kind of business portfolio, right? Making your way downstairs, you see Hedy greeting an unfamiliar guest. Oh hey! Hello! I know you! I saw trailers of you! Oh, a new customer. It's really useful to hand out pamphlets at schools. She's so beautiful. What kind of videotape should I recommend? Mr. 18, please let me your strength! Hello, welcome to Random Play. What kind of videotape are you looking for? Shark-tailed girl. I'm just browsing. Are these videotapes all available for rent? Yes, I highly recommend this one called Behemoth. I've just rewatched it 3 times recently. It portrays ethereals in such a fascinating way. I especially liked it for Boti because I never knew that Boti could play drums. That's not called playing drums. Oh, so you're already seen Behemoth. Which ethereal is your favorite? I didn't... Oh, not really. There's a VR club in Luminous Square. I've seen the Boti in the game there. Really? Both games and movies are different. This flick is really worth watching. I don't want to spend my time of watching movies that are all about ethereals. Huh? Did you say something? Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly. Look at her, she's so cute. I know. I also like the fact that she has like her own group of friend NPCs. That's the intermission, by the way. Lots of unvoiced NPC quests. Fair, but I am still a little bit stuck. Nothing, just remembered the game and that VR club has new monsters to fight. Bye now. The girl with the shark tail leaves the video store without looking back, leaving Hattie standing there in disappointment. Big fail. How can there be a girl who doesn't like Behemoth in this world? Hattie, maybe next time we could suggest a video tape you think the customer won't like. What? You want me to recommend a gorgeous movie like Enter the Ether to a girl like that? That couldn't possibly work. True, Behemoth is better. Why? This is... then I'll ask Mr. 18 for advice in a moment. But since you're here, Wise, what's your plan today? Are you going out? The club the customer just mentioned, the new stage and the VR game the customer just mentioned. Both of those. I think she's talking about the new HIA club in the Lumina Square. She mentioned the new stage and the VR game, right? I think of checking it out. Kind of interested. I got you. I'll watch the store today. Be careful on the road. Huh. Schedule has been updated. So I wanna know what the new challenge is first. Because I think that might be whatever mode you mentioned, someone in chat mentioned earlier. Also, how many? Not all that many, unfortunately. But it'll do. We'll check out the new game, whatever new game mode we just unlocked. Then pull a little, and then I think we'll leave it there for now. Hi Bertha. Welcome to the HIA Career Club. How can I help you? Here to play a VR game? That's right, there are new monsters that can be challenged in HoloRider, and new rewards have been prepared for players who challenge them. If you choose to fight the new monsters and beat the custom stage, you'll get a variety of chips that are recorded with different combat techniques that you can use to improve your skills in combat. Artifacts? I'm guessing? I want to see the rewards. Alright, I'll show you. Agent skill. Okay, no, those are probably talent materials. You can select different performance tests here. Make selection based on what materials you currently need. You can view expanding the corresponding enemy cards here. Different numbers of enemy cards will impact the final reward. Yeah, okay. So those are probably just the element. Physical, fire, ice, shock, and ethereal, if I had to guess. Yeah. Training chips developed by the HIA. It might be a civilian version for recruiting new club members, but still really useful. I should come to the club to collect more when I get the chance. That will definitely come in handy.
Standing by.
Meister, let's discuss agent skills. You can see all the agent skills here. Select a skill to view its detail. Detailed description of all skills are displayed to the left. Basic attack. Yeah, makes sense. Skill enhancement. Yeah, it's forcing me to upgrade Ambi a bit again. I don't really mind. Sure. Can I leave? No, I can actually leave. Wait, you need to level the dodge? That is interesting. What do you need to level? Okay, so chain attack and ultimate are tied to one thing. Skill. Quick assist. Oh, interesting. I wonder how many materials these all take. These are core skills. Those seem to be just basic talents, basically. Base impact and... yeah. Fluctuating voltage skill. What is that? Oh, it's the passive. Got it. So this is the passive. These are basically like traces in Star Rail, if I had to guess them. Oh. Neat.
Ready for combat.
Belle seems to have something to tell me. Well. What else do you have for me? The door, 6th Street, random play. That's actually sending me over to the noodle shop. Okay, we could have also had it to random play. It apparently wouldn't have made much of a difference. In general, it's kind of weird that every store here has fast travel when, like, the coffee shop and the noodle shop are literally, like, you know, 3 seconds away from each other by foot. Hey, I was just about to go look for you. What's wrong? Well, it's not really urgent, but could be great news. Look, on your account just received a message. What's this, spam? I also thought it was just a spam letter at first. I was gonna block him, but fortunately I took a look beforehand. Seems to be the sender is actually an Intel broker. That still counts as an ad. If we were still the paven of the past, of course, we wouldn't pay any attention to subcontractor ads like these. However, the municipal election is drawing close and commissions are scarce. Jobs from brokers involve lower risks. Furthermore, this broker called Venus found us through an alternate account and probably thinks we're newbies on internet. The commissions they send include precise coordinates, sparing us the trouble of having to find our own way into the hollow. I say we take care of 2 of their commissions first and see how things go. Who knows, this Venus might just become a stable source of income for us in the future. They seem pretty chill. Okay, got it. So now we are in the grinding phase. Take the commission and give it my all. Alright, I'll write on the commission info then. Sure, just some basic commissions, why not? Still has something to say though. Why do you want to go to the HDD and take a commission? If so, I'll help you out. We're busy with something else? Our HDD capabilities have been boosted quite a lot since we got Ferry, but we've reached a bit of a bottleneck now. I'd like to try a little tweak. I'll give you a report about the bugging before I crash tonight. What are your plans for today? Do you have any suggestions? There's actually a lot to do. You could take care of the business at Random Play and Lower Life on 6th Street, or complete new commissions and upgrade our internet levels. You feel the same? Time always flies when you're doing something you love. Time system. The game is divided into 4 parts: morning, afternoon, evening, and midnight. The street scenes changes with each part of the day. For example, some shops are closed at midnight. Sometimes advancing to different parts of the day is necessary to progress the game. The following actions progress time: complete plot, battles and exploration commissions, complete tasks in the city, rest on the sofa or bed. Press the time panel to check what can be done in the current street. You can pass time by resting. Lovely. Alrighty then. I think we basically have everything for the game unlocked now then. Except for some systems. But I think we're reaching the point where, honest to God, I'd rather you play the game for yourself, because it is a rather gameplay focused experience after all. Like, Star Whale I mostly play on stream to enjoy the story and, you know, sharing that experience for the most part, because I do also know that some people do not necessarily enjoy turn-based combat gameplay. I do, at least in Star Whale. But I think this is more of a game that people should be playing themselves rather than watching someone else stream it, in my humble opinion. That, and I kind of want to go absolutely brainwashed mode now. Proceed to play this shit until 6 AM in the morning in complete silence, then awake a changed man in the morning, and then proceed to grind some more. You know, let my hyperfixations take over completely. But hey, it wouldn't be a gacha stream if we ended it without, you know, pulling at least a little bit. We don't have much in the way of pulls, but, you know, let's hope for the best. See if we can end the stream with a banger. We probably won't, but hey. Man can dream, right? Yeah, that's a single A again. Maybe at least we'll finally get a new character for a change. I was about to say, no, we got a bowl of soup. Excuse you. Hold on. Why is this a weapon? This is literally just a bowl of soup. Sure, thanks game. I have received soup. Why the fuck not? Let's do some single pulls then. Oh hey, we actually got an A immediately. Hey! Hey Billy! Lovely.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Does the 2 gun also apply to other? No, let's stay say so toward the end at least. That's a B. Single pulls take a while if you want to like wait for any sort of teasers. Although I guess you can spot it doing before the thing loads in back there. There's another B. And that is another B. Unfortunate, yeah. Oh, wait, they actually show you pity. Huh. They straight up show you pity. Wait, that is interesting. That also means I don't really need pull counters anymore. Huh. That is awfully convenient. I like that. I wish they would do that in Genshin and Star Rail actually. That's a very handy quality of life feature. To just drop completely silently. That's another B. I don't think we'll be getting anything interesting, but hey. A man can dream, am I right? Another B. It's actually kind of hard to spot the TV displaying what you're gonna get at sometimes. Because it's also random. So you never know what you're gonna get. Aww. I saw an S flash on the TV for like a fraction of a second. I was about to start screaming. Luckily, I don't like the gacha stream too much going on for me. Yeah, actually, I feel ya. Like, it's stylish and all, and like the if you do get something interesting, it's a very cool way to introduce the characters. But it's also just very slow, I feel, which if you're like trying to, you know, get a new character, working your way through like, I don't know, 70, 80 pulls. Oh hey, we got an A to finish off at least. Like, it's gonna take a while. Oh, it's just a weapon. Original Transmorpher. Who are you for? Nobody even. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh well. You can follow me on Twitter, I guess, if you want to see me wamble about my polls or just constantly post screenshots if I get anything interesting. Although given my usual luck in Genshin and Star Rail, honestly, I'm expecting that Zenless is going to be the game that absolutely fucks me. Like, it has to balance out at some point. There's no such thing as a free lunch and all that. So, if I was lucky in Genshin and Starwell too long. So Zenless is going to be the point where my luck tips and I'm just absolutely screwed. Wait. Okay, no, it will. I was about to say it looked like you can actually disable constellations, but no, apparently that's not the case. Would have been cool though. But it's just for the screen. Noted. Still neat that you can do it, but doesn't really change all that much then, does it? Oh well. Anyway, I hope... Oh, I see an optional quest I'm gonna take care of. Anyway, I do hope you all enjoyed the little peek into Zenless Zone Zero with me. I hope those of you that will be trying the game for themselves have a wonderful time with it. I know I will. I'm probably going to brainwash this for a while now, so you know, if I disappear off the face of the earth for a while, I do apologize. But on the other hand, no, I don't. I just wanna play. I just wanna play more. I don't know. See you in like 3 weeks. I don't know, when is the next Star Whale patch, actually? Because 3 weeks might actually be accurate. If we go by the usual metric of I only appear for important HOYOVERSE patches anyway. No, there's still another little thing I want to try streaming. Sometimes when it's a little indie game a friend of mine gifted to me for my birthday, and I did promise him I was going to stream it. Now my birthday is 2 months ago. I'm as reliable as always, but I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. Is there anyone who we can wade into though? I did see that Keldeo was still streaming earlier. Kara Soul 7, there we go. We actually have someone to wade into for a change. But hey, I'll be signing off. Do say hello to Keldeo for me. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye bye! Whee! The usual hair wiggle is a lot less effective if I make my hair stiffer. I just realized that's kind of on me. God damn it. Bye!